Hi everyone, how are we all? Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel, depending on if you're new or not. I literally just ended my last video and I'm starting this one, like back to back, so I feel so weird. But I am about to go for lunch. This is just another sort of spend the day, spend the weekend with me video vlog. And hopefully it's a good one. Currently I'm going for lunch at Banbridge Golf Club and then might go to the driving range later. Who knows? It is chucking it down. Shock horror. The weather is disgusting, but yeah, we're going for lunch and then we're going to see where the wind takes us for the rest of the weekend. So I'm bringing you with me. It is currently Easter weekend. Happy Easter. I hope we all ate loads of chocolate. I already ate my Easter egg. It's gone. So that's good. But yeah, I will see you guys at lunch. Okay, lunch is all done. If I don't get food poisoning, it will have tasted good. That's always the scary thing. Yeah, it was good. It took an unnecessary amount of time to come, but it's fine. I'm now going home. I think I am going to the driving range later, but I am going to be so scared that I've got food poisoning for the next like 5 hours, maybe even the next day. So yeah, that's the current situation. Literally me after every outing for food poisoning. I'm already anxious about it, but yeah, that's the current situation. We're going home and I'll have to see if I'm going to the driving range. I actually do not know. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye. Okay, happy Saturday. It is officially the weekend. I am about to do a big reset of my room. It really needs it. I don't even know if I wanted to show you, but it's literally atrocious and I'm literally filming it and putting my music on because there's no other way that I'll do this. I'll just leave it. That's what we're doing. The current music phase is in fact old Disney bangers. I think it's actually called Old Disney Bops, the playlist. It's so good. I'll maybe do like a time lapse. This is a no judgment allowed, so okay. Okay, I fear it's actually been worse. It has been worse. It has been better, but the state of that is not helping my brain, so it's time to clean. Okay, we're clean. Everything is clean. Oh my word. That actually didn't take too long, you know. That wasn't that bad. I feel like all fresh now, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing for the rest of the weekend, honestly. If you were wondering why there was literally no driving range clips, because I didn't go. I convinced myself I had food poisoning so badly that I couldn't function. I felt so ill. Literally felt so ill again there now because 2 people decided to tell me that it can take 48 hours to get food poisoning, so we're still in the danger zone, even though I definitely don't. But the emetophobia anxiety bothers me more than anything, to be honest, because it's so, what's the word, not restrictive, but like debilitating. What's the word? Like it just stops me doing so much. Like I could not go to the driving range because it's 40 minutes each way, so that means I was 40 minutes away from my house, aka safety blanket. And what if I was sick and I was 40 minutes away from home? I couldn't drive home being sick, do you know? No, it just wasn't happening. I just convinced myself that I had food poisoning and felt sick all day yesterday. Oh, the life of it, honestly. But this is kind of why I did this today too. I was like, I need my brain to be in the freshest possible state. So here we are. This is the current situation. Yeah, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Probably try to get myself out to try and distract myself. Stress. Anyways, I actually, just while you're here, said in my last video that I was on Vows and Ruins. Well, I finally finished it. It was so much slower than the first one. I actually posted my review on Fable last night. It's so like drastically different to the review of the first one. Like, I was obsessed with the first one. Like, I loved it. I love it so much. And then this one, not this one, the second one really let me down. I'm not gonna lie, I was so disappointed. It kind of just went in circles. Like, it was back and forth, back and forth. Oh, here we go again, here we go again. I was like, seriously, it got to the point where I was actually skipping scenes. I was like, are we doing this again? I was like, are we serious? And then obviously in the last 50 to 100 pages, the plot came back and then everything went tits up, shit hit the fan. You know, it kind of gave the ending of Onyx Storm. If you've read Onyx Storm, the ending of it, similar vibes. So I was like, do I actually even want to continue this series? Like, I was so close to DNFing this series last night. Still could, but I have decided to give book 3 a chance. The only reason I'm giving it a chance is because I feel like there'll be less back and forth. Because of what happened at the end of the second book, I feel like there should be less back and forth. More like I hate you vibes, you know, enemies to lovers, that sort of thing. So that's what I'm hoping for. So that's currently my stance with this. I give book 1 a 5 stars. Like, I was obsessed with it. You guys know, I'm pretty sure I said that I loved it. Book 2, I give it 3.5. Then I think as soon as I finish this series, I'm going to Parlous. So I've had these books, I feel like, forever. Like, oh my word, the stickers are on them still, you know, forever. And I never got around to reading them because I feel like I was a wee bit hesitant because I used to follow Lauren Roberts when she was a book talker. And then all of a sudden she was writing a book and I was like, okay. And then everyone started complaining that these books were the exact same as other books, just like intertwined. Like, everyone was like, she's copying people. And I was kind of in two minds about it. I was like, well, she was a book talker, you know, she's read thousands of books, I'm sure, that are exactly like this. You know, she's going to take ideas. I haven't read them, of course. People are saying it's like blatant copying. I don't know. I haven't read them. But book 4 is Sophia Tuxford's book of May. So I have to read them. I actually found Fearless, the 4th one, in, where was I? Tesco's. Oh, if I was a hardback girl, that book would have been straight in my basket. I even contemplated it. I've never bought a hardback in my life, but that book is simply stunning. Like, it's pink and then you take the dust jacket off and it's a pale pink hardback. It is the cutest book I've ever seen in my life. So now I'm more inclined to read it. I didn't actually realise that this is a novella. I think people tandem read it, but I'll never be a tandem read gal. But I think this is 1.5 and then this is 2. Oh, so maybe the new one is the 3rd book. My mistake. I don't even know what this series is about. Shall we find out together? The elites have possessed powers for decades, gifted to them by the plague, while those are born ordinary or just that, banished from the kingdom and shunned from society. Oh, okay. If the trials and opponents within them do not kill her, the prince she's fighting feelings for will, if he discovers what Hayden is, completely ordinary. So this is, okay, I get it. It's giving Hunger Games, but then so was that other series I read, The Serpent and the Wings of Night. That was giving Hunger Games. So we'll see, I guess. My plan is to distract myself from food poisoning as much as possible. And that's just the reality of my life. I actually don't think we'll understand how much, like, I can't think of the word. It's not decapitate because I still have my head, but it just is so, just restricts your life so much. And I don't know how I get over it because exposure therapy would kill me. How do you even expose yourself to that? No. It would kill me. I would rather, no. We're just not going there. I will speak to you again whenever I have an update. This is probably a really chill vlog. I never know, like, do people enjoy just watching chill vibes? Or would you prefer to see like go, this plan, you know? Or are you a sit down kind of gal? Like, do you like when people sit down and chat? Sit down and answer questions? I will speak to you when I have an update because currently that's my day. I'll see you later. Bye. Hi. I feel like you have seen me more in my room than you ever have in your life. Probably because I haven't left it. I'm trying to break the cycle today. I'm literally just sitting down to do my hair. You can probably see my outfit is on the bed. We're going for a blue vibe. We've got some blue going on for the Team Bow party. I just posted a TikTok about my job, like my old job, and it always makes me so scared, and I'm like, oh my god, the way I have like trauma from that place. I'm so scared. It's like I'm gonna get in trouble, like Molly, please. I think I'm doing some plaits today. I am catching up on my YouTube. You might recognise this house. I'm watching some xoxo, and then I think Alfie just posted a video too, so double whammy. I've just looked down on this book. I spoke to you about it in the last clips, and I was saying about how slow the second one was. Not me always having to do this to my screens, because I feel like they're always so like, I don't know, dusty or something. Last night I literally read 125 pages like it was nothing. Like I couldn't put it down. I was like, what? I hate, hate's a very strong word. I did not hate the last book, but I did express my disappointment to you. Do you know what I mean? We are 29% of the way through the book, and I was just yep, eating it up, you know.
How handy if I help, is it?
The plaits weren't working, guys. Honestly, I do think plaits are a mental thing sometimes. Like, they're not happening today. At this rate, I don't even think this vlog is worthy of a vlog, you know. But if it's over 15 minutes, I'm posting it. That's really all the criteria I need to meet right now, because I just need to get into the swing of like filming all the time, posting all the time.
Because I'm going to take these in the little...
Okay, I just tried my legacy shorts on for the first time. I have never worn a pair of legacy shorts. After wanting to try them for so long, I was like, they're just a pair of shorts. These are potentially the most comfy shorts I've ever worn in my life, and they'd like, I haven't even tightened them. Okay, let me just show you, but I haven't even tightened them, like the things you can tighten here, the little tie things, haven't even tightened them, and they literally feel so secure. So obviously you can pull this little toggle thing and make them tighter, but they're literally, I feel like they're not going anywhere. These are actually so cute, and obviously the logo is on the back. These are so cute. Oh, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. I'm actually going to wear my New Balance Fuel Cell Rebel Volume 4s, but I want to try these. Oh, sorry. These are the Adidas Adizero Pro 4s. They're the carbon infused shoe. Scary. Someone commented on one of my TikToks about these shoes and said they were ugly. Okay, they're so cool. Are you kidding? I made a whole TikTok basically about how like scary it is feeling like you're going back to where you were, like mental health wise, and like that's what the last month has been like for me. I'm like, I just feel like I'm going backwards, which I know I will never go back to that point. Like I know that, I understand, but like I would never let myself. That's the thing. It just, I couldn't. I actually was saying the other day that like if I ended up back in that situation, in the state that my mental health was in, I don't know how I would cope now. Like I swear, like that went on for years. I have one bad day, one bad week these days, and I'm like, oh my word, the world's ending, you know. So I do not know how I would cope if I ended up back where I was, but that's not gonna happen. Even like whenever I'm having a bad week or a bad month or whatever, I'm like, Molly, please reality check yourself, you know, because I'm like, I couldn't go to the shop, I couldn't leave the house, I didn't go to school, I didn't do anything. Whereas now I literally like, the amount of stuff I do is crazy, so it's like, girl, you're not going back there. But sometimes it's like my mind just wants to tell me that that's what's happening. I'm like, oh my god, shut up. Anyways, I'm going to eat a squares bar and then I'm going to run. Literally might be only like 10 minutes. I don't even care if it's only 10 minutes. I'm getting outside. And also, I haven't mentioned this before on my Instagram. Where is my So I have Vitality Health and Life Insurance or whatever, and depending on the amount of movement you do, you get a free cafe euro. Anyways, definitely won't get one this week because I've done nothing, but I have one that is running out tonight. I feel like a trip to Cafe Nero has to happen. They have just launched Matcha and that'll be my first time out of the house in days. Has it been 48 hours yet? Am I past the food poisoning? Maybe in another 2 hours. I think we're on like 46 hours or something. I'll see you after. Bye. We are 10 minutes in, 1.6k. I'm going to update you every 10 minutes because apparently kilometres feel very long. So 10 minutes for some reason feels shorter even though it's not. The less I look at my watch, the better. So that's the current tactic. I literally just realised I could film landscape and then I wouldn't have to do the whole edit thing. We're currently listening to the Torture Reports Department, the anthology. We're choosing pain today. We're actually not choosing pain ever. I was just really in the mood to listen to the album. Okay, I obviously didn't think this run was actually going to happen because my AirPods were dead. I'm wearing my shocks. My phone's going to die and I'm in the middle of nowhere. Fabulous. Okay, we're turning back because I was going to do a new loop today, but oh, that's the nicest house ever with a dying phone. I don't know that that's the smartest idea, but we are 20 minutes in and that's 3k, 3 more k than I was going to do. So already pretty good. And The Black Dog is the next song and that is one of my favourite Taylor Swift songs. So we're all good. 30 minutes in, 4.7k, which is basically 5k. Stop barking at me. We are on 3%. My question is, does my watch stop if my phone dies? And I'm about 2k away from my house. We are 40 minutes in, 6k. My phone's on 1%. So, gotta go. Oh my god, it's so hot. We're done. Far too hot. 45 minutes, 7k. We're all done. I must admit that this 1% is lasting a very long time. My face was literally purple when I came home. Not red. No, not red. Purple. 7k is pretty good. Seeing as I literally was like, I'll be happy with 10 minutes. That was 45 minutes. So, you know what? Let's all just take a moment to appreciate this quote right here. Always the life motto. Always. If you didn't know, I actually have that tattooed on me. So whatever I say, it's my life motto. I'm not joking. It's on my body. Which I feel like people don't know sometimes that I have tattoos. I say that as if I have loads, but there she is. Okay, we're going to shower and then, fingers crossed, going to get an Eros for free. People are saying that they're using the same as Blank Street. I love a Blank Street. My sister doesn't, but I do because I don't like a grassy matcha taste. This is why I need to start having baths. Like, do you know how like relaxing a bath would be? And reading, I'm missing out. I fear I'm missing out on a whole world of greatness. So we're on page 131. We're 30% of the way through. It's a Wilder chapter, aka the man's POV, the man's perspective. Love it. They happen like every like few chapters sometimes. And I'm always like giggling, kicking my feet, you know. Anyways, I'm really enjoying this one compared to the last one. It's kind of redeeming itself. Sometimes I still eye roll. Okay, let me just ask you for your expertise right now, because the last vlog I posted, I was like, I'm pretty sure this was the hair I was meant to be born with, and I'd like waved my hair. In my brain, I feel like this is the hair I was supposed to be born with. This is my hair wet. Do you understand what I was talking about? Like, I feel like my hair is not straight. This is not straight. Are you kidding? If I leave my hair to air dry, it gets all like ratty, like tatty and frizzy. No one can tell me that my hair is meant to be dead straight. Or is it? I don't know. Could someone tell me? Like, if I put like the right products in this, would it be curly? My mum has curly hair, like curly hair, but to me this just doesn't look straight. That's definitely a bit wavy, you know, like I'm not saying full-blown curls, but that's a wave. Is it? I'm not sure. Let me know, please. And if you come to the conclusion that there could be a curl going on here, let me know what products people use. The pieces are curly, you know, like that's a curly bit of hair. Caffeine Heroes is still on the cards. But I'll see you there. Bye. Oh, it looks green. Taste test. Hannah would like that. I think so. Just tastes a bit grassy for my preferences.
Your wee Nero's matches your outfit.
It does, yeah. Oh, nice hot chocolate though. I don't know if you could tell, but I did in fact get 2 drinks, some double par, because I wanted to try the matcha, but like then I was like, if the matcha's not good, I want my hot chocolate, you know. So hot chocolate is as good as ever, no mallows and no cream, so points deducted, but still good. I'm unsure. It's very green and it tastes very green, if that makes sense. I'd probably give it a, what do I want to give it, a 6.5, possibly a 7. If there was one more pump of vanilla in this, I'm pretty sure we'd be on a winner. This is actually like so good. Like I get to go home now with a matcha and a hot chocolate and read. Hot chocolate matches my outfit, but you're not allowed to see the outfit, as I said, because this is unreleased, unlaunched, unannounced, it hasn't been announced yet. It hasn't been launched.